And a look at your Pecos League recap for games played on June the 17th. I'm your host, Joey Dean. We start in Bakersfield, California as Austin came to town, bottom of the fourth inning. 3-1 Bakersfield as Max Carrillo with an RBI single. That scores Sean Connolly, and the floodgates would open. Bakersfield would bat around, and Carrillo again with another single later in the inning. This one a 2 RBI single to finish off a 10-run inning for the Train Robbers. They would go on to win this one by a score of 18-3. Martinez traveled to first place Dublin. Timothy Wagner with 2 home runs for the Leprechauns as they win this one by a score of 14-2. Next we go to Grand Junction, Colorado against the Tucson Saguaros. Bottom of the 8th inning, it's 14-10 in favor of Tucson. Zane Zinicola with an RBI single. That scores Nico Saul. Then 4 batters later, Jake Alwine, a 2 RBI single, scoring Wyatt Cunningham and Easton Bryant to complete the comeback. Grand Junction was down 14-7 at one point. They would go on to win it 15-14. Now we go to Roswell, New Mexico and Santa Fe. Bottom of the first inning, Carson Kirby, a 2 RBI single, makes it 3-1 in favor of the Invaders. The very next batter, Nathaniel Almendarez, a 2 RBI double, makes it 5-0 in favor of Roswell, and they don't look back as they would get 4 in the 6th, 6 in the 8th, and go on to win this one by a score of 17-7. And finally, we go to Garden City, Kansas, as Trinidad, their arch rival, came to town. Top 2 teams in the Mountain North. Top of the first, Will Hudler, a 3-run home run. First of 2 on the day for him, makes it 3-0 Trinidad. They would lead by 11-1. And Garden City would make a furious comeback, get within 2, but Michael Acosta, a 3-run home run, puts the game out of reach, and Trinidad would go on to win it 16-10. Games today in the Pecos League. Pecos is at Grand Junction. Dublin hosts San Rafael. Austin is at Bakersfield. Santa Fe hosting North Platte. Trinidad at Garden City. Alpine at Blackwell. And Tucson hosts Roswell. Join us again next time for another Pecos League recap.